Going to Tolbert's traffic this morning. The CHP says it's responding to more and more reports of wrong-way drivers across California recently.
So in Tolbert's traffic today, we're going to hear from a local family tragically impacted by a wrong-way driver. Jordan.
Good morning, Walt, Bria. That's right. I talked to Anthony and Michelle Gonzalez this week, who lost 4 family members in a wrong-way driving crash just over a year ago, and heard their message, reiterating why it's so important to never drive drunk. In November 2021, just before Thanksgiving, Brittany and Antonio Montano and their 3 children, Mariana, Antonio, and Julian, were driving near Eagle Lakes Road on I-80 when they were hit head-on by an alleged drunk driver.
We called my sister's phone, and we knew that when my sister didn't answer that something was wrong.
The Montano's youngest child, Julian, was the only survivor. Numbers from CHP show that 61% of wrong-way drivers are under the influence, and they're mostly reported between the hours of 11 p.m. and 4 a.m. between Friday and Sunday. Officer Margarito Mezzo with CHP says in order to protect themselves, drivers need to pay close attention and have a clear view of the road, especially at night. And because wrong-way drivers often appear in the fast lane, he says to try and stay in the rightmost lanes. And if you ever see a wrong-way driver coming at you, Meza says to call 911 after pulling over.
Pull over to the right, try to find a safe location. If you're close to an exit, perfect. If not, just go ahead and try to pull off to the right shoulder, find a safe area. Wait for that wrong-way driver to pass.
Michelle says the holidays are a time to gather with family and friends to celebrate, but urges people to hold themselves accountable and not get behind the wheel after drinking.
But a split decision like that could literally erase almost an entire family, like it did for us. I mean, we lost 4 family members in an instant, and it was all because of somebody's selfish choice to get behind the wheel after they knew they had enough.
So last year we did report the last time that 4-year-old Julian was in a wheelchair recovering in a hospital in Reno. So a year later, how's Julian doing?
Well, you know, like I said, I talked to Michelle and Anthony, his aunt and uncle, and they say he's doing really well. I talked to him this week. He had a big grin on his face, and they tell me he's a literal ray of sunshine, a bright spot in a really hard year. Take a look.
Given the situation and how he's helped us get through it, I don't think we could have gotten through it without Julian. And, you know, he's our bonus son, and we love him to death. You want to come here? Do you say hi? No, say hi.
He is.
Wow. What a beautiful young boy. And you talk about the family that has taken him in, and obviously it's his family and his great spirit. Something so bad has at least a shot here.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not a happy ending, but wow, right?
I know his, enthusiasm, his positivity. You could feel it through the screen there, and he's just really special. The whole family.
I saw the big smile on his face, and I think you just know that he's here for a reason.
Yeah,
so,
Julian's blessed, so is the family. They got their bonus child.
Yeah.
Awesome.